You ever noticed how Totoro has a giant testicle?
No, he hasn't got any giant testicles,
No,
Will.
Tom
Ali?
Nook should. Tom Nook from Animal Crossing should, because that's what Tanukis have. They have just massive balls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
indeed they do. However, Will,
Horrific.
I don't believe you've heard.
Is it bird?
It's been doing this to me just before you
God
came, and
damn
I'm
it.
very scared.
Fucking shit.
Oh.
God
Fuck.
damn it, jokes. God.
If this
Damn
was
it.
2006, I might have laughed.
But you caught it. That's just so frustrating. God damn it. My
So
My
what we needed to do was like save it for when we were in combat and then play it as battle music.
You slip it in. No. I'm gonna save something for Will for when combat does happen. Actually, I'm gonna save something very special. Oh, anyway,
Yeah, I can't stay that long today.
I know, but
So,
let's get right into the session. So,
okay.
you all were traveling around in Lurkwood. You took a wagon by yourself. Rhiannon has taken the liberty to start painting in red berry colours the words meat wagon. And
Thank you.
yeah. So now it's a matter of you guys deciding where you want to go.
Yes. That is the question.
What was the question?
Where you want to
Fucking
go? You're in.
When we go, when we go to Everland.
I mean, if that's where you want to go, sure. But also,
I think that's where we were going.
But also in the middle of the Lurkwood, where Rhiannons other druids are.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And if you wanted to, you could go and make an effort to see them.
I think we should.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah,
Rhiannon,
sounds like a good
you don't
idea.
imagine that you're too far away from them at this point.
Cool.
BT Dodge, I want to apologise in advance. I'm a little buzzed. I've been drinking for the last hour and a half, but still.
Okay,
That's cool.
Amazing.
that's all fine. I just hear something crunching, but other than that, everything's fine. But yeah, so Rhiannon, you kind of lead the way with this. You have 4 piggies in tow, called Tristan. Tristan's 1.
Tristan, Galahad, Tim, and Beelzebub.
Brilliant.
I named Tim.
But it's Bub for short.
Bob the Beelzebub.
Just because I don't want people questioning why this pig's called named after Satan.
Hey,
Call him Bubsy.
You see some shit, man.
Bubsy.
Bubsy, yeah, Bubsy the pig. That makes better sense.
That's a cute name.
yeah, it is. It's brilliant.
Bubsy. Yes.
So, all right then.
Beautiful.
You make your way over to the middle of Lurkwood, and you guys weren't that far away from what you were hoping to get up to, and just like halfway through the day, the scenery begins to change into a very magical looking grove, and you see glittering like fairies, or what you imagine is fairies, in the background, like hiding around the place, with bright, colourful flowers growing out of most bushes, with wonderful butterflies fluttering around the place as the midday sun reflects off everything in here, making everything come into a glowing, sparkly place. More little like rivers and little tiny little streams all seem to wiggle around between the place, as it seems very much like you are giants in a place that has detail down to the size of miniature pixies and whatnot. As you do feel
I
as
see
though...
one Smurf and I'm shooting everything.
Listen, Mr. Necromantic Wizard, if you want to go down that rabbit hole, you will
No,
turn into
fine.
Gargamel, and
It was just an anti-Smurf joke, I swear.
you anti-Smurfist.
But now this is where the Minish live. We need to find the Minish cap so we can shrink down. Find a mushroom. We're good.
Where are we? I missed the last minute of dialogue.
We're in Wonderland.
I made a joke about if I see a single Smurf, I'm killing everything. Will threaten to turn. No, Luke threatens to turn me into Gargamel.
Yeah.
Rowan wants.
You're having a go at
Rhiannon
him
would
for
be your
me out.
cat.
Oh my god, I literally just thought that too.
Oh.
So drunk.
Oh, this is a side quest I want to see done.
No.
Oh.
No murdering. No Smurf
Smurf me harder,
murdering.
Daddy.
Maxton 7, sketchbook of ideas. Trees as Gargamel amongst the Smurf village with Rhiannon the cat.
Oh
Well,
my
with
God.
light, it'll make it
Oh yeah.
easier to get them all.
Yeah, have a nuclear apocalypse of like the victims of Pompeii, but instead little Smurfs.
Oh, Smurf me,
God.
Papa. Smurf me.
Stop it, Will. I'm just
Yeah, no,
imagining
I see
tiny
what I've
zombie
started.
Smurfs, to be honest.
Yes, you can
That's
do
actually
it.
pretty cool.
My aesthetic.
You could have a swarm of
um,
zombie Smurfs.
I could. That'd be so evil.
Ooh.
Oh, you're smurfing me so
almost
hard.
tempted. God
Gee.
damn it! You
Will, we're
mentioned
trying to have
one
a serious
time.
conversation about Smurfs here.
Oh, you're gonna smurf and break me open.
Oh my god. You're gonna Smurf my prostrate.
Ugh,
It's time to stop.
please.
I agree with Rowan on this.
Listen,
Yeah.
I wanted to do a chibi adventure. I just may make you all Smurfs at one point.
No,
And
no, mercy DM.
it's time to Smurf. Oh my god. Oh my
I beseech you.
Hang
most
on.
Powerful DM. Please,
Hang on.
No Smurfs.
I can Smurf down this rabbit hole a bit more. Hang on. Oh my god. I
have
can.
to be here.
I can.
The funny thing is, I only have myself to blame.
This is all your fault. Wake me up inside. Can't wake up. Save me from this nothing I have become.
Kill me. Kill me. I
Everything's
want to
happened
die.
me. I've made my mistake. I fear what this image is going to be. Oh.
Oh my god. This is too good. This is what makes it all worthwhile. Oh, everything's an option when you're a DM. Your world is all for all.
We should have revealed me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is just a nightmare Trace is having.
I mean, I shit you not. Like, you are in the place, a magical fairy glade where the wildlife sings this for sure.
No.
Oh,
That's awesome. I'm all for singing wildlife.
brilliant. Fantastic. Anyway. Oh no. I left the game. Because I clicked another button by accident. Oh my
there's a
god. Oh,
You
Oh
left
my
us
God.
with song.
oh, do I show this?
You left us
Do I
with the
show
misery
this?
song.
Yeah, I'm gonna show it. Oh my god, this is disgusting.
Oh,
This is disgusting.
no. My mother is watching.
Oh god. My mother
I'm
is
so
watching.
sorry.
Brilliant. Sorry,
I'm so
mother.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, mother Max.
I'm sorry, Mum.
I'm
Sorry.
sorry.
I'm
man.
sorry, Max's mother.
Yeah.
You smurf me.
We're really
I
sorry.
smurf me.
God.
Smurf
It
me
is.
hard.
It has been like 10 minutes, guys. Like,
Minutes, and I've managed to
Every
derail
minute
the
has
entire
been
thing.
magical and blue. Don't you even deny. Right.
I'm so sorry, guys. Really.
Right.
I pay penance. Just please progress with the story.
yeah.
Love it so much. I'm gonna come back to this. It's gonna be a recurring thing.
No.
So then, you make your way.
Sometimes
You sing a happy song as you toot along, and then eventually,
Rowan
what's that, Rowan?
does not sing a happy song.
Oh no, she sings the song of anti-happy. She sings the
Ironically,
song
our
of
does not
vicious
want
mockery.
to sing.
most appropriate given the situation.
Smurf me up inside.
No,
Smurf me up.
no, I'll mute you now. We're moving on with our Smurfy lives. I will have the last Smurf.
Oh, well,
So-
I'm sure you will.
I will. Now,
He's the DM, he can have whatever he wants.
Now, you go to what you describe as a bit of a depression in the forest. Not an emotional one, there's no negative emotions to be had around. But the ground has. Excuse me? Anyway.
No, I'm just politely disagreeing.
Okay. There's one spot in this forest that's depressed, and by God, it's gonna be in me.
Just like one unhappy flower.
Oh,
I mean, Trace, you just go around like, I'll take your life, I'll take your life, I'll leave a small trail of death as I go around. Not a large trail, just a
Can't
small
help
trail
it.
of death.
I
You're
can't
like,
help it.
you
Just
got like
who I
your
am.
hand in the, you know, when you have your hand sticking out of the car. Will, what the hell, man? What
Stop now,
the
I'll stop
hell?
now.
I wish I could Smurf. Right. But no, like, Trace, you are, like, hand out one side of the wagon as you're, like, sitting around. You're like that kid as part of the road trip that's, like, waving your hand through the strong breeze. And instead, you're just touching everything with your demonic touch and siphoning the life from it.
It's just how I spend time.
It is.
please stop murdering the flowers in my home.
Yeah.
I can't help it. It's just
Yeah.
good practice.
Now, Rhiannon, you get some nostalgic memories of what you imagine this glade to look like. You get some nostalgic mind burps, very
Oh.
nostalgic.
Disgusting.
But yeah, you imagine as what would be a typical scene of a semi-cleared out clearing. There'll still be trees, but they'll be fairly more sparse apart for this forest. And what you imagine will be that the floor here will start to get very uneven, but by that I mean softly rolling, and will be nice and arched around, as this makes for the best napping spots for all of your other boar dream druids. And in their custom, it's actually like considered the most powerful sort of druidic tendencies for their environment if they simply sleep and inhabit these places, and in their dreams they imagine a version of the forest that's beautiful, lush, green, vibrant, and full of energy. And
Full of Smurf berries.
you promised, Will. You promised. Do you
Did no such thing.
do you want to turn blue when you rage, but not in the way you hope?
Oh. No.
I will let you have Super Saiyan aura,
Kind of
but you have to
inverse
become tiny in size.
Nah, I'm alright.
A tiny
You're like
angry
baby
boy.
Groot.
Yeah. No, you just basically be Ant-Man, where it's just like all your strength is compact into a small bullet.
That'd
That
be
situation.
interesting, but nah, I'm alright.
It would be. Just along, but yeah. So you imagine that would be the case, as these druids are very much of the persuasion that you roam, you nap, you have fun, you hippie love everything around the place, and they are completely and totally harmless. I mean, literally, their most powerful sort of magic is to passively fill the land around them with themselves. Can I join? Well, maybe. You'll have to become like a bare-chested sort of body-haired sort of person. And yeah, their convent does sort of attract a lot of overweight people, but that doesn't seem an issue for any of them. Overweight or people that are just as wide as they are tall. Complexion isn't an important part for their lifestyle. They love everybody very freely, and not Rowan, just me. We're getting a bit
Actually get
meta.
it nicely.
I mean, no, literally, Seren. Your druid circle is nap life. Really is.
Nap life, yeah.
And what you imagine
Dreams.
is that
Magic of dreams.
when you see the most common thing is like when these guys are napping on their front, their entire bare back is furry enough to a point they look like boars. to a point. Balls that are napping.
It's just moss.
I mean, yeah, pretty much moss
Like
or
sloths.
or like frozen trolls.
Sorry, my useless animal facts came out now.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, I know about sloths, yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean, they could resemble that quite a bit. I don't know about this, but no time for that yet. But yes, you so you get this mental picture, and you're wondering to yourself, what are you going to say to everybody, and how it's going to be like to get back, and if you're going to have to nap in a napping orgy like you did on your first night. That was an awkward time for you, but you know.
It isn't creepy if it's just a cuddle.
Yeah, but it was a cuddle that turned into a pile of a cuddle.
It was a cuddle pile, which isn't
It
exactly
was a
bad.
cuddle up.
Yes.
Cuddle up, yes.
Nobody was wearing anything, but no sex was happening at the same time, so take that however you will.
I was very close. I'm just thinking, I've been gone for like a month and a half at this point. They probably think I'm dead.
No, I don't believe you've ran out. I believe they all, you had a much more exciting lifestyle in mind for yourself, which was very uncommon. I mean, between
kidnapped,
all of them.
wasn't I?
Oh yeah, you were kidnapped, weren't you?
I
Along
was,
the
I was
Valkyrie.
perfectly content staying here. Just
Kidnapped by
kidnapped no
a
matter how much this.
Yeah, indeed. Anyway, so yeah, you finally may be returning home, and with that, you may well just leave these guys and maybe return back to your druids. Never actually considered if you'd ever get home, but now you have, and you might have this mulling over in your mind. Now, when you get closer, the first thing that interests you is a broken down tree.
Oh.
Would you like to make a nature check or survival check? Or an investigation? I'll accept anybody give me a nature or investigation. Well, Alex.
Oh, well, Alex.
Alex, as
You know
a
these trees better than me.
as a destroyer of happy little flowers, you can immediately understand via how this tree has been uprooted and how it has been snapped that this was pulled over and then a creature handled it and then snapped it to use as a weapon.
Damn
Then-
Mexicans.
Tree seems to be used as some sort of improvised weapon.
Yeah, but you know, this couldn't have just been like a strong force. By the way the wood chips are and how it sort of snapped, it's clear that this was a very violent and sudden snapping force that has like broken it from its base, and the base is pulled up as well.
Creature must be very large and incredibly powerful in order to have uprooted the tree in such a manner.
I mean, with your investigation,
Toru just goes, yeah, I could do that.
Trace does that thing with his eyes so that they roll back too far again.
yeah, but just because like that is a crit, you are instantly, and because you have encountered them before, you recognize even the footprint to tell you that this was a giant, but it was no ordinary giant, it was a stone giant.
Oh crap, bloody stone giants.
Yes, you haven't dealt with them for as long as the ruins that were over to this side, just outside of Mirabar, and you had them over there. So locational wise,
If it turns out to be that one that we let go, I'm going to be severely pissed.
I
Well,
was
you're-
going to turn to Trace and be like, didn't you lose your legs to some stone giants?
Thank
Be
you, Toru,
nasty.
for the pleasant reminder.
oh my goodness. But yes, it does very much seem like it was a stone giant, and you get that because you took a mental note of the average height of a stone giant, the average physique, and how heavy that would be, and the imprint that would left. And you took all this, like as you do, in that mind palace of a high-functioning mind that you have, and you're able with that crit to recall all this to let you know that this was done by a stone giant.
Stone giants, shit. Hate them.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Oh, here right now, maybe.
So yeah, I'm going to share that information
Okay.
for what it's worth if anyone else is interested.
I mean,
Toru's just like, they're only stone giants.
I remember stone giants throwing you around the place.
Not
Oh,
me.
yeah, how was
Oh,
it?
yeah,
but that
you.
was- Yeah, but that was
Tell
like,
me, Toru, how was your experience flying before flying?
it was alright. I didn't lose my legs.
Please.
I'm sorry, I gotta give him inspiration for that. That's just such a sick burn.
Yeah.
Such
a
it is
sick
sick
burn.
Yeah.
So quick too. Sorry.
Oh, well.
Oh,
Pew pew,
I'll admit I'm
motherfucker.
defeated. I'll admit I was defeated by that quip, so yeah.
mm.
You win this
I'll
round.
just give him like a pat on the back and be like, nah, I'm only kidding, mate.
Mm.
Although you did lose the legs.
Yes, thank you again for the reminder.
Now, no matter
you know
what,
what's great about you, Toru? You just keep bringing it up. You're like one of those salt servants that comes along and keeps adding salt
I
to
just-
the
I'll just start going into like the Tyrion monologue, and I'm like, wear it like armor. It can never hurt you.
now you aren't the guy that drinks and knows how to talk. Trays can
No,
probably know how
I'm
to
the guy who
talk.
drinks and gets drunk.
Nice. Brilliant. Fantastic. So your Tyrion trays comes out with, wear it like armor, specifically dick armor. Use it to protect against those
Yeah.
diseases.
Yeah. Wear it like armor, because yeah.
Oh my
That's
god.
all he says.
Fantastic.
Point,
So-
stone giants. Do our druid friends have some problems with some stone giants? 'Cause now I'm in the mood to wring something's neck.
I'm in the mood for killing.
Now, Trays,
very high.
just remember, given your last fight, you learned a few things about Alex, rather Toru, and you can choose to keep that to yourself
Toru.
or make
Toru,
use of
how's
it.
your aura doing?
I mean, Toru felt it as well, so. Oh, damn it.
That's
Oh,
what he's
there we go.
getting at.
Oh, I didn't hear any of that. My connection's really bad right now.
Okay, so Trace is asking Toru about how his aura is doing.
Yeah, it could be better.
Want my professional opinion?
Sure. I mean, I'm sure
You've
you're going
got-
to give it anyway.
Well, I can keep my mouth shut and you can have this problem with your aura, or you could listen to me and maybe you can solve it.
For as much as bullshit I give you and how much bullshit you give me, I still respect your opinions, mate.
Same here, Toru. I think you're probably the greatest warrior I've ever seen.
Me God.
Anyway, my basic borderline, like speaking bluntly as a magical expert,
Mm-hmm.
you're magically constipated, mate.
Yeah. It was
Oh.
ever since I ran in with Twat
Tingle.
Face.
Yeah,
Tingle.
that
Yeah.
asshole. Well, whatever he did to you is basically giving you magical constipation.
Yeah, I need to.
So you've got to find a way to work around that.
Yeah, I
Actually,
need to find him.
Alex.
I will find him and I will kill him.
No, actually, it's more than just since he was around. You got a feel of that magic that came with his necrotic aura, and you understand that that his uncle Tinkeru exploited what was already in place. So this goes before his
Okay.
event there.
So he was he just took advantage of it.
Yes.
So I need to learn how to control it and bend my own whim and not just let it spill out.
Well, we can sort that out. Try something this evening, and I'll try helping you out with that later. But for now, I think I want to listen into what some of these druids are saying.
Sure, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Now, Toru's kind of a little bit distant, but as soon as Trey says, no, we'll get it sorted, he's like, oh, yeah, shit, okay, sweet.
Right then. But yes. You continue head on your way through the forest, and these spots of trees become a bit more common now, where they're broken. You see them off to the side, you see them closer up, and Rhiannon, Your heart maybe drops a bit as the main grove of your druidic clan is in shambles, as
I
there
draw my
is
sword.
broken trees everywhere.
This is great.
And you can see at least a couple of people that have been crushed beneath some of these trees.
That's not fun.
No, they are most definitely, unfortunately, dead. But yeah.
Don't look at me, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I'll draw my sword and
Why would I
take one.
blame you? A weird thing to blame a person for.
But yeah, you come to the druidic grove of the Dream Druids and find it in tatters and a wreck. How do you guys think to deal with it?
I'm gonna have
Dang.
I'm gonna have a survey around, see if I can see anything.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
gonna just stand guard.
Rhiannon, your little piggies are sort of eager to be let out of the wagon.
Oh, God. Sorry. You just hear me mutter, it's because I keep thinking my but it hasn't.
But yeah, Tristan, Beelzebub, Bubbles, and
Tim.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Most simple
It's
name
the
to
fact that
remember.
one's just Tim.
Yeah. But yeah.
I need to write down their fucking names.
Yeah, absolutely. But they're all sort of oinking and squeeing to sort of get out of the wagon.
Tim is the one you forgot.
I know, right? I was thinking about that. 3 letters, 1 name, can't do it. But no, they are trying to get their way out of the wagon, and they need some help.
Okay. Guys, do you wanna help? I've already thrown so many things.
I'm standing guard to make sure that, if anyone comes near, I'm just gonna fucking kill them.
No,
Should I
absolutely.
Should I free my pig children?
You guys go help.
Yeah, I try and I start that.
'Tis the Saiyan recommendation.
Help me with my children.
But yeah, do you just let them out now?
Yeah, just see, because they seem to clearly not be having fun. Right?
Okay.
They might have picked something up I haven't, like their pig senses.
Yeah, they're superior pig senses.
Pig senses are tingling. I need some milk.
Yeah. So they make their way out of the little cart, and they start as a group, and then they move as a group, and then they separate, but mostly in view. They all sort of oink around between a couple of places, and 2 go to a single tree, and the other 2 go to individual trees, all within eyesight, as they sniff some of the hands and faces that are poking out between them at certain individuals.
I have no idea.
Go have a look who they are.
Oh, make me an animal handling check.
Better get it. Oh.
Let's say you have advantage because you're part of this clan. So you automatically know, and basically, these were their den parents. They were the druidy handlers that would have been raising them. A couple had taken on a couple of the 2, which are now dead beneath a tree, and the other 2 had individuals that are too unable to be made out underneath this other tree. But yeah, all of their handlers have basically been killed off.
Guess I'm adopting.
Well, it's official now, piggies. You have nowhere else to go, so why don't you stay with your new mommy Rhiannon?
Unless I can find someone who can take you. Because we're fighting a lot of giants and they're very, very... for now.
But yeah, they keep oinking around until you call them back, and they all huddle together, a bit sad, and they just sort of nuzzle.
Just to clarify, because I'm dense, we are literally seeing like a grove of destroyed trees, dead druids, and dead piggies.
No, the pigs have managed to make a lucky escape, or so it seems. Though it's difficult between them, which were pigs and which were druids. They could all be druids, they could all be pigs. It's really magical pigs.
Yeah, I didn't want to make the assumption.
I didn't want to presume any race
No
here.
comment.
Species.
Yeah. I didn't want to be a speciesist. But no, fair enough. Rhiannon, you may be going through a little bit of sadness now, as you definitely knew these people. They definitely raised you, and I'm gonna fucking mute you. I swear. Oh wait, hang on. I got it. I got the perfect thing.
Is it get crunk?
No, that's not it. That's not it.
Is it Amazing Grace?
That's exactly it.
Oh, I finished Jeff as a Kiwami.
Is it Sir Mix-a-Lot? I like big butts and I cannot lie.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's a shame.
But yeah. So Rhiannon, you imagine that this isn't your whole clan. You know, several people were out at the time, and even then, the body count is way under what your whole clan was like. And you know, it's a whole circle. It goes on for as much as this whole forest can keep hold of, you know, which is a good 150 miles in its longest direction. So there's far more milling about around here. So you imagine that in proper tradition, they will have just found a new grove to be happy in.
Yeah.
But it will likely still be in this forest, so you can imagine that you will hunt one down soon enough, probably before you even leave. But it requires that you basically end the day somewhere, and maybe they'll
not
catch up
around
with
the
you.
corpses.
Can I try and make a check to see if I can see where the giants went?
Absolutely. And Trees of his crit investigation can certainly assist you.
That'd be survival.
Survival it can involve tracking a creature as much as investigation is, but investigation I think is very key.
Okay, well I want to sort of track which way they went, not really
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're
Plus
just
my survival's better, so
No, okay.
not much better.
Okay, so you make out that the direction they headed back into was that direction.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. You can make that out because there's one more central pathway of destruction, and it's one way in, one way out.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Cool.
Right then. So, Rhiannon, you imagine that in true dream druid nature, you know, where the death of another druid, it makes sense to sort of grow plants around them and basically help them embody what they've always been after, which is to achieve a perfect slumber amongst nature, which they can
has a weak Sorry.
Which they can do now
this
because
is
they
the
are,
thing.
you know, resting for eternity. So your character does kind of want to stay here to encourage nature to cover over their corpses and to begin growing these trees that are being knocked over.
I'm going to keep as far away from the encouraging of nature ritual as possible, so my magic doesn't screw it.
It does require an active effort on your part to fuck with it, you know, Trace. It's fine.
It's not just
I
your
know.
existence.
Yeah.
Trace doesn't know that.
Oh, he just thinks he brings death.
Pretty much.
Tra-
I was going to meditate over this situation while this is going on.
No, that's fair
I
enough.
was just gathering a bunch of non-destroyed flowers and just sort of arranging them in any of the bodies you can spot.
Well, I mean, it's more than that. You don't even have to gather them up. Being a druid of this clan in their grove, you just have to just will them, and the Cornelias that you have around your head, carnations that you have around your head, like blossom and they grow out from the ground, and yeah, you have a good druidic control over this area that they have like.
Plus, you're basically home field advantage.
Yes, exactly.
Huh.
All right then. So, night comes. People have like a bit of a solemn evening. Piggies for all to snuggle with.
They're very warm, lovable.
Now, Rhiannon, as a dream druid, you are resting under the same sky between the same canopy that most of your other druids have been under and had blessed this place with their own like dreamlike magic. So you imagine that this sleep is going to be something like it's like Holy Communion, your sleep, and it's very important. Sleep is in its embodiment the like abject understanding of reality. As we understand sleep, we use it, or there's discussions that we use it as a way to check out and decompress all the information we have in our head for you know, everything. So you imagine you're going to be dealing with that yourself in this like coming sleep, and it seems like it was like a holy communal sort of thing to do that right now. Trying to get a good bit of sound for this, and I'm not having much luck, and it's awkward because Amazing Grace keeps playing.
Oh god, this just make me want to play Yakuza.
Amazing Grace trap remix.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Goddamn Amazing Grace! Why does it keep having to play? Why do you do this?
It's great. It just draws you in with each verse. There's a
Amazing
sleeping
Grace, a motherfucker.
there's a sleeping dragon, but here we go. Yes, I know what I wanted. Okay. So, you sleep. Hang on. I'll wait for it to kick in.
Sooner.
But yeah, you go to a quiet landscape in your mind, full of rolling hills, as you dream, and as such you are in tune with the powers that give you power over nature. And as you do this, you are in essence, as you had been before when they were alive, sleeping where your other dream druids now sleep forever, amongst the trees. And as such, because their death was actually fairly recent, their subconscious is still hanging like a mist between the branches of these trees. And with this fog filling in your subconscious, you can make out their forms. They're all sleeping, yet they seem like they're very much aware and present with you in this dream state you're in now. As you try to make sense of this, they reach over and they pull back the fog. Okay, well, Robo voice will have to do.
Everyone's fine. It's slightly under it and I was very confused.
Can't be helped.
I thought that was intentional, and you were doing it to like make the dream effect more dream.
A robot in a
Let's go
dream
with that.
druid's brain.
Let's
That's an
say
interesting
yes.
one. That's an interesting one, but yes.
To be fair, I just thought you were going for otherworldly as opposed to robot. But
Wow, okay. But no, they peel back like this mist that they seem to be connected between, as you see the grove while it was fully formed without it being destroyed. You see the moment where things went downhill you see a stone giant with a couple of others, a woman, yell at. Well, actually, no. First, you see a very humble and like pleasant meeting of two parties: stone giants and dream druids. Now, your druids are very chill, so while on alert to danger, they believe that people that come and make an effort to see them are friends. And the stone giants make an effort of appearing like friends. Then an argument kicks off. The lead up to which is unclear, like the words are mumbled. But the stone giant's words are very much key and they resonate quite well. And what the woman stone giant in the pack says is that you have let the dream world be contaminated. The real world is affected by the dream world, and you, its most powerful guardians, have grown fat and lazy. You must be purged before you ruin this whole world. And with that,
Let's get a purge going, Morty. Get a purge.
Really, bro? Really?
Oh.
Now I want you to
Freaking
piss
really?
off at 8:30. God damn it.
Purge, Morty. They purge.
All the tension just it's
Yeah,
just gone.
I know, right?
Sorry,
Work
carry
hard
on.
as a DM.
Sorry.
So yeah, these giants like kick off all kinds of shit. They were all very calm and polite, and these druids were completely unprepared for like this kind of a turnaround, as their own trees get like uprooted and hurled down, mowing over them as most others just flee. Several of the piggies like going right away first. And you notice something particularly interesting. There's a backline a stone giant, not the one you saved before, but just another one. And when the pigs sort of squeal and run away, one of the stone giants like picks up his feet, like stereotypical woman to a mouse in the kitchen and what have you, just like sort of like trying to not let it touch them, as he seemed legit afraid of that pig. And there seems to be a tone from what these spirits are trying to convey to you, is that while these stone giants did kill a lot of them, there's actually a great level of fear from them. They killed you guys out of semi-fear, semi-led by this one woman leading them. And Rhiannon, being a true dream druid, you are never just a passive viewer. You always have the ability to affect yourself in these dreams, as they are very lucid for you. So, how do you want to respond to this?
Rhiannons she's in a bit of a... At first, she's just like, oh, this is happening, and it's rough. Because part of her is sort of filled with a bit of anger at, them coming to this place where it's specifically meant for like weary travel. We just want to spread something good, and they destruction to it. So she is angry, but she doesn't know what to do.
Now that anger doesn't like keep to itself in this dream state. You can see that your anger is like breaking this blue gentle mist with a sort of fierce cracking red one that's sort of just coming out of your own projection that you're looking through. The other beings around you don't react any way disturbed by this, but it's just a natural reaction as you feel this rage with you. But the dream is still going on, and there's still things you could try to do and things you could try to ask.
would they know where either the giant survivors went?
So I need you to roleplay this. So yeah.
Or it's just sort of like, do you know anything like stone giants? Where did they go? Where did they even come from? All the survivors, just where are they, please?
So none of them opening their eyes. All of them asleep, to what you can see. Their hazy, misty visages, all lying down. None of them standing for you. All of them just sleeping and napping very peacefully. Beneath you, as you are standing, they seem to respond to you as the misty veil between them like suddenly snaps out of view as you see yourself hovering thousands of miles beyond anything you've ever seen, with the cosmos of the celestials behind you, with the glittering starlight behind you, as you see the entire green world underneath. And then from there, you feel yourself falling in a controlled fall down to the world beneath, as they show you towards a specific location.
Okay.
There we go. They show you, in essence, the Grey Peak Mountains.
Okay.
And in particular, you see, and your sight takes you to, a forking river that leads in 3 parts. And they show this back to you. Well, actually, yeah, you just see the visage of the 3 forking rivers, and then the one straight up leading towards a dark and enclosed cleft in the Grey Peak Mountains.
Wait, is this for the giants or for the druids? Like,
I believe you asked for the giants.
okay, giants. Okay, so it's the giants.
Yeah.
So that's probably where they came from.
Right.
Back
And
to.
where they went back to, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
Just in like the very back of your mind, it didn't escape you that Parnast is not too far from there. But it's within that area. You don't know the exact location of Parnast. However, you just know that it's in that region. But anyway, you're still in this dream.
Actually, the important question would have been when did this happen? How many days even ago?
Without anybody talking, you see again from your like celestial view as you're looking down over the world. You count the sun and moon rotate around one another in a fairly high-speed version of it, as the whole world revolves around, and you count about 14 rotations of the sun.
Yes, that's a day's work. Okay. So, that was my revenge. You'll have to wait because they're from my father now.
Well, I mean, you can absolutely take your revenge down over there. I mean, you and the guys were looking for another group of giants to take on, and it seems like this wasn't mere coincidence that this would be the case.
Just ask me, do it, take revenge.
I mean, we talk about Magnus having a set of shoulder devils and angels. You may as well just personify the example of death and destruction around you, whispering behind your neck. In fact, your subconscious doesn't create trees. It creates your assassino friend that's just there snarling, and he is a very, as your aura has gone red with revenge and bloodlust. Behind you, there is an absolute shadowy figure with large fangs, a true bedtime creature of fear as it's snarling behind you, but it moves its claws in a way that moves and mimics your hands, as if suggesting they are your claws and they are your hands, and you can be a monster of nightmares. And it whispers this to you in the back of your mind.
Well, no, Rhiannons talk because she doesn't want to become a monster, but she.
Why not?
Once-
It's fun.
She already turned into a bear. She doesn't need to become an actual monster when she's not a bear.
I mean, yeah,
Advantages, though.
Cool demon bear.
in terms of your wildlife,
Yeah, no, for sure.
you can absolutely express your ferocity. You can express the feeling of diving claw and teeth into these giants that you want to see die before you. You can do that by both messing up their dream world while also slicing them by your own teeth and nails.
Well, just think about as well, like what's
I got a
your
phone call.
emotional state right now? Like,
Yeah, well, she's a bit pissed.
yeah.
But, like,
So
confused.
would you wanna like embrace the darkness to get revenge, kind of thing?
Just do what we normally do and just kill them and hope Trace doesn't lose his legs again.
Yeah, but would you want to be more powerful in order to do that, or is that not what Rhiannon would do?
I mean, I'm trying to think if we had done do. She would. I think she would probably just. She'd want to do it as she is to prove it's like
Okay.
we're not to be messed with, sort of thing. Even no matter who we are.
I mean, on-
powered by a
On
creepy
top of that,
wolf ghost.
Rhiannon, you get like an understanding without them saying anything that they are showing you this. They are also sharing this dream with you because they pose a threat to other dream druids, wherever they may be.
Sorry,
The-
I'm back.
It's okay. You'll come in and out as we discussed, but like they seem to be hinting that they are not safe while their leader between them is telling them that the natural order of the dream world, which they perceive it, has actually been tainted by these neglectful dream governors that essentially, by their understanding and by their metaphors, should have the power to understand that this world of the surface is a dream, and that they then, in essence, have the power to shape it, which means to shape the world. And so they've just been neglectful by giving whatever nice, refreshing energy juices when they...
It's just energy juice.
I did say energy juices,
Yeah.
They do some energy juices too. It happens.
The reduced bar, it's great.
But yeah,
Just
no,
picture-
these spirits are definitely urging that you do deal with them because in their... I mean, you dream druids understand this is the real world, there is a dream world, the connection between the two is important, but the stone giants have a confused understanding of this. While it's an interesting understanding, like one that could have made you guys friends, it's been tainted in a way that has made you conflicting allies. As you see, well, you'll have to ask any other questions that are on your mind right now.
Yeah. So, would you want me to kill?
So they don't specifically have a response for that. They are silent and they are still.
Damn it! I have to make my own moral choices.
Yeah.
Oh.
All while your aura is like making all these metaphors, this like demon behind you, your own aura going red with rage. It's very consistent that all of their auras and these spirits, they're all completely separate. They're all still, silently sleeping, completely removed from you, as it seems like they can't be affected anymore, and so there is no right or wrong anymore for them. There is just what is going to help you,
So your goal is clear.
Yeah, kill some giants. Which, to be fair, would have done regardless. It's not a choice, but can't think of any other questions.
So when you're ready, you can absolutely just like close this dream yourself, as this kind of shared communal like dream space is entirely yours to leave now with, and let their spirits go off into the ether basically. But if you want to ask more stuff, by all means. If not, then you can just close it here.
Yeah, I can't really. Just think.
So before you do, you sort of see the misty haze begin to like fall away to leave darkness, but a serene darkness. But from the mist, 4 sleeping bodies of humanoids that you will have semi-recognized, Sunclear, but they shall merge to be the 4 pigs that you have going around, and these misty 4 little pigs will sort of move towards you, and before they reach you, you wake up.
Oh, that probably meant something. God.
Yeah. You wake up the next day!
Oh no!
The Ferris is back in life. A dream druid has slept in the grove, and because of her tendencies, they managed to heal over all the bent over trees, and all the corpses have grown over with happy wildlife.
Real.
Oh, Smurf yourself again, alright? Oh my goodness me.
The Smurfs. So much.
Oh my goodness. But yeah. But no, since your sleep, and like quite noticeably where you have slept, has had some tremendous plant life grow around and over you, really, as these veins of particularly tremendous growth have flowed through the ground to these trees, and has sort of helped jumpstart their growth in essence, which is just a typical habit when you have had a dream in this place. Very much a habit that the wildlife will spring aggressively back into life. But no, that's all just happened over the night. How do other people start the day? You may have yourself tangled up in a few vines that have been created by your dream druid, as their druid powers have just sort of gone off the charts during the night, it seems. Oh, what's this? Kinky!
Oh, didn't realise I was muted.
Well, okay.
I think like Toru was trying to meditate, but then fell asleep in his meditation like pose. So he just wakes up like, oh, I feel so refreshed. Oh wait, I fell asleep.
Yeah, pretty much. You've not hit any sort of enlightenment. I mean, Rowan. I mean, with your ambiguous gender, and Rhiannons' free love, they may have just had like a very conscious like background thought to share their free love with the charismatic half elf, and
again, Rhiannon
maybe
is asexual.
maybe
she doesn't
some
have interest in that shit.
well, maybe the flowers were just like, oh, what a handsome, beautiful being, and maybe some flower petals will have grown around there, and some interesting buds will have like kissed against Rowan's body while they slept. That leaves like a nice arrangement of fertile flowers, all dripping nectar nearby.
Oh no, that's creepy. Do not want to have sex with Rowan, please.
All just symbolism. Ooh, my clothes are sticky. Yeah, a bit.
Oh.
Yeah, a bit. Everybody's clothes is a bit sticky. It's all cool.
Always a great night when you wake up sticky.
That's fair
Indeed.
enough. Perhaps Seven Rhiannon truly was asexual, and there was no possible undertone. It was just sheerly a forest that wanted to get off with everybody. It was purely the forest that was a bit eager.
Forest is
it's
kinky.
the forest.
The
Yeah.
kinky woods.
The kinky woods.
It's the kinky woods.
Oh, is that what we're gonna have? I mean, it's Lurkwood. Are we gonna change Lurkwood to be the kinky woods? Obviously, everything gives a wide berth of trees, though, wherever he sleeps. Nothing goes near him.
He just wakes up with like a circle of dead ground around him.
No, it just wakes up with a circle
of things. If the forest wants to respect my personal space, I am more than happy to respect the forest back.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, the forest is not eager to grow near you.
If you're lonely, you could have asked. I could have cuddled you.
I'm good. I really appreciate that, Rowan, but I'm good.
Maybe tomorrow night, while you're in the kinky wood. The kinky wood of Smurfs? Oh,
no.
Shit. Oh, shit.
You never have a Death Star when you need one.
That's a bit overkill for Smurfs, surely.
Execute order something.
There's a thing as overkilling Smurfs.
Just get a big shoe.
Right then. So, Rhiannon, what do you share with the group? Nobody shared this dream with you. It was just you.
Okay. So, guys, I had a really messed up dream. I know where the giants are, so...
Oh, where are they?
Oh shit, what's it called? Grey Peak Mountain? It's a bit far, I think.
Oh. Wow, that's a way away.
Yeah, you specifically remember it was the Grey Peak Mountains, and you were shown a vision of a stream, or a river rather, that forks into 3 branches.
Yeah.
Oh, tomorrow.
What's that?
I said, oh, okay, then we'll get tomorrow.
Yeah.
You have no idea how far away we are, do we?
Far away.
I mean,
my revenge could wait. That's a long ass way.
It is, but if it's something that needs to be done.
Yeah, I mean, we could tell the places away.
Well, look, we gotta go to Everland first.
Yeah,
so if we go, the problem is that when we go to Everland, we can come out of the Shining White. Oh, hang on, wrong tool. We can come out of the Shining White right there, head over to I don't know, like there, go down to Yarta, up to Everland, and then back down to fucking Calling Horns and through the Desserin Valley down to Wamford, over to.
Stop off in Loudwood.
Yeah,
sorry, I love the place called Wamford.
I know, right? It's like Romford, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, it'll take the piss, but I mean, if it's got to be done, it's got to be done.
Yeah.
I think that we kind of owe it to the Druids, to be honest.
Indeed.
Yeah. Maybe along the way we'll find a reason that we should go to that direction. Like
maybe on the way I'll find fucking Tinger.
Turns out he's actually in.
Well, quick question.
Yeah?
But when we get down to Wamford, would we be able to make a stop off in Waterdeep? Because Rowan knows someone who could probably help us out. But
oh yeah, probably actually. That's a good idea.
You had already visited them once before, if I'm not mistaken.
Not the Harpers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we could probably get to Wamford, take a boat down, then to Waterdeep.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. It's just a case of finding him, that's all.
No, that's fair enough. Okay. So, tell me your path. Or your next pit stop.
Well, I think we've got to head to Everland, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said Everland.
Yeah, this was asking.
I mean, quick thing, do we need to go to Everland? Because what was it, like someone that could help out a Harper or something like that?
That's entirely up to you and what information you remember.
That was a bonus quest, wasn't it, to go to Everland and talk to someone
half-elf wizard, I think, or sorcerer. Half-elf mage, basically.
Half a wizard in Moongleam Tower in Everland, that's all I've got. Crowan Valharrow.
Yeah, so if we can use Rowan's wonderful charms, and just the fact that another half elf, might be able to get some good shit because we need everything we can get right now. To be fair,
yeah,
I'm all for more stuff.
Yeah.
and plus, a wizard or whatever might have actual magical dealies to sell to us.
Honestly, I would be interested in having a conversation with a fellow mage.
And I'd be interested in talking to a fellow half elf. So,
Toru is internally, he's sort of yeah, I guess, but at the same time, he's like, well, couldn't he just do it? He wants to be able to do it all himself, kind of thing. He doesn't really want the help, but he's feeling a little fragile because his half of his power is gone, and he feels vulnerable.
Well,
Don't
when
worry,
you
we'll
think
sort
about
that
it,
out.
Toru, and this is a hint, you've been fed a lot of power. All of your power that you've gained, that's all still in place. You just have more than what you should have.
Yeah, but he still feels like the way his aura isn't quite doing what he wants it to do is a little
You feel like it's his
vulnerable.
fault.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. He feels like he could be doing something a lot better.
Okay, cool.
Even
That's
if
fair
he
enough.
couldn't, he feels like he could be doing something, even if he can't, basically.
All right then, fair enough. So, what's your next point of destination?
I guess it'd be Longsaddle or.
I think the best place to probably go. Well, I don't know. Actually, is this bit here down to Shining White? Is that all a river or something?
Yes, it is. So easy to follow.
I mean, we could just follow the side of the river.
Yeah.
But it's up to you guys.
Well, that takes us to the Demisepirate Valley, and I don't know about you, but I'm all up for revisiting that.
Oh wow, yes it does. Yeah, fancy that.
Just to see the aftermath.
Well, we're not going to go down to Red Larch. What's happened to Red Larch? It's destroyed again.
I mean, this is months afterwards that fire desolation went off, so maybe it's rebuilt.
Maybe.
Who knows? It'd be interesting to see, wouldn't it?
I feel like Ashizu probably, if they got trapped in the other places, canon. But if it's not, I feel like she would have probably retired to Waterdeep or something.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's a nice little section of things actually. The Demisepirate Valley is pretty cool.
Yeah.
For maps and whatnot, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet, I have to admit. But it gets us down. I think does it take us down far enough?
I mean, we just got to get down to Yartar, and then from Yartar we get to Everland from the.
Well, is
this place
Yartar
here.
I
think Yartar
by the river.
I think Yartar was a main city, but wait, where? Yeah, if we head down. I mean,
Could we
what I
catch
was
a
thinking
boat
is if we
from
go.
Yartar?
Well, if we got to get to Everland first. So if you go to Everland and then track back down over to Calling Horns, down to Belliard, down to Womford, then to Waterdeep.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Because we've got to go to Everland anyway, and then we can just track back down onto Waterdeep anyway. You know what I mean?
Well, why don't we go across these rivers here to is it Rivermoot or something, and then go down that way, so then we're not backtracking.
Well, we could, yeah. That's a good idea, actually. Yeah, head out to so down to Silvery Moon, Everland, and then head out. Yeah, I guess.
That seems. I don't know. We're closer to Xanthar's keep, in my opinion. So we could go to the keep, then go Longsaddle, Tribal, Westbridge, and then all the way down to Waterdeep.
Oh, I guess. Yeah. Actually, we could do that. We could head to Waterdeep first, then head up to Everland. But then we still got to backtrack anyway to get to around Parnast and that. So.
Okay.
So I think if we head off down to Shining White, over to Rivermoot, over this way down to Everland, and then head over to Waterdeep, then back up to Parnast, etc. I think that would be the best option.
Oh, okay, Toru, why don't you give me a history check with advantage?
Okay. Oh, hang on, I'm on the wrong page.
Okay, good.
18.
Yeah. So, Shining White, as you vaguely remember, is a another spiritual mound, like the Great Worm Cavern, that belongs to the Griffin tribe of Uthgardt barbarians.
Okay. Didn't I have a dream about them?
You did indeed, and I don't remember too much, but basically, you do remember that when you were at the Eye of the Allfather, you had to get a relic or as a present for the Oracle, and there was one hiding out at the Great Worm Cavern, and so you imagine there may be one hiding around this barbarian tribal mound. Just a thought in passing.
Remember, we had to murder our way into the last burial mound.
Yeah, I mean, we could just give it a little look in, but if it's not worth it, then I guess we could just carry on.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm all for murdering civilian barbarians and whatnot, but I just think that maybe this time we could try a bit of diplomacy if we do go there.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, Toru thinks, is it really worth it at the same time, because he believes that the Oracle's place is just to be completely destroyed from what happened previous. Oh, I disconnect.
No, it's all good.
No, we can hear you.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm having real trouble with my connection.
I mean, let's be honest, we have no idea how that fight ended, but between what your dad could probably do and a blue dragon against Harshnag, who is, let's face facts, a legendary hero giant.
He's probably dead, though. I mean,
he's dead, but the...
Oh.
Well, that's unfortunate. We cut him out just as he was saying cool stuff. That's a shame. Just as he was saying interesting stuff.
Bang. D&D via
Fucking Discord.
Fucking Discord indeed.
Right, where was I?
Yeah, there you go.
Remember a fight between you and Trays did to the surrounding area? And we're nowhere near as powerful as those guys are.
No.
So, the fight between them must have nuked the area.
Yeah. So
you're right in your assumption, most probably. No, that's just logic.
But I still think heading
to Shining White.
I mean, I think that's the easiest way. I mean, if we go that way and then down there, I mean, we still got to go all the way up to Elveland anyway, and then backtrack.
No, I'm all for going by. We can swing by Shining White. It's not like we're losing anything.
Yeah, go on then. We'll do that.
All right then. So you head on over to Shining White.
Yeah, what does everyone else think?
Yeah, it sounds like the less backtracky way to just go, and we eventually get then kind of shorter. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wait, hold on, here's a question.
Yeah?
Isn't it like an order of knights in Silvery Moon or something?
That is a very good question. One I don't believe I know off the top of my head.
No, I remember hearing it from somewhere.
Ah, that may be a touch of meta-knowledge, you know.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
No worries.
Might be. Don't know. I don't know, I must have glimpsed it whilst flicking through something.
Maybe. Come back to me with what order that is, and maybe we can talk about what you hope to achieve by doing it.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm getting the wrong thing. It was in a video game I played years ago. Never mind.
Oh, brilliant. Fantastic. Glad to hear it.
Yeah, it was a Forgotten Realms game anyway, so it wouldn't really be the same.
Okay then, fair enough. Oh, I mean, it would be the same universe. I'll say that much.
Oh, okay, so it's right. So yeah, I remember there's
anyway,
some sort of
so your first point of interest to go to will be Shining White. Is that correct?
Yes.
Aye.
All right, brilliant. Oh, I've been waiting ages to do this. Holy Christ. Hang on. I mean, you travel for a day or more. You still got your Sasserino in there with you as well. He's just been quietly sitting in the background of all this going on. Somebody on the map is the Bard. Of course, the Bard is making good traveling music while you're in your little wagon. And
the meat wagon.
Yeah, the meat wagon. And
Meat wagon.
you have no issue going across over to there.
Whilst we're travelling, Tracer's going to make a study of Toru.
Sure. Are you? Do you want to do a whole dissertation? Do you want to write a 500 word?
I'm just trying to twig out. I'm going to be asking him questions so I can help him with his magic thing.
Right. Okay.
So I need things I'd imagine that I need to know. I need to know where does his magic come from? How much magic would he use per day? Because Trace works on a mana system, doesn't he?
Yeah, you got a spell slot system, but you understand that as him being a barbarian, he's going to be the last one to be able to give you an understanding of what his magic actually is. It's just all going to be his power,
Hello, what did I miss?
You're missed.
I'm making a study of you so I can help you out with aura problems.
Okay.
So I need information. Yeah.
Aura
Eric.
Okay.
Tell me how does your magic work?
Well,
where do you draw your powers from?
Well, from what I was told when I was a kid, our ancestors were kind of religious zealots. But we were gifted divine powers from another god after we went to him, which I believe was Ilmatar. I'm not entirely sure. But again, so Toru isn't completely sure. He just sort of knows the outline of everything.
Divine crossover problematics.
From when he began to rage, he could use necrotic or radiant energy, but he tends to not really use it, crike. And apparently of recent, he can use thunder energy or lightning energy.
Recent development. Power. Okay.
His power was doubled as well.
Carrying?
How many am I carrying?
How many are you carrying? I know for a fact that you're carrying magical items.
Okay, well I've got my boots, my sword.
Where do the boots derive their powers from? Are they just enchanted? Do you know?
They're just Winterland boots. They're just my grandpappy gave me. That was on my mum's side though, so that's not the barbarian or anything.
What about those runes that you're carrying?
The 5 runes. Oh yeah, they were gifted to me from my grandfather. By the way, Toru hasn't told anyone about the frost rune. Not obviously anyway. I think he might have told Rowan, and that's about it.
Okay,
I've got something to base my...
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. If I've got some base theories we can work off. Try and help you out with that. We'll have to wait till we stop for the night to try.
And how does that make you feel?
Yes, how does that make you feel? Tell me, Toru, how does this make you feel? I'm German Italian.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm from Hack Egypt, Hispania. Don't try to Google it. It's beyond the map.
Alright, so then, you get to Shining White. You take a camp... no. You get there reasonably well in the day. And what you see is... I'll tell you exactly what you see. 1 second. Yeah, so you get to this large place, and you basically take the bottom view. If you can see it. Tell me if it's all black or whatnot.
It's all black.
Yeah.
Thank you, yep.
Like my soul.
£100 a year!
Yeah.
That's what that's all about. But yeah,
there we go. Beautiful imagery.
Yeah, at the bottom, you see some hills and whatnot. Now, anybody like to roll me nature?
Yeah.
We have a druid.
Sure. I'll help. I'll assist or whatever.
An investigation is also permittable.
That's 0 for me, actually. So. Yeah, Trace can do it.
Brilliant. So yeah, Trace, that this isn't as white as the scene depicts. It's actually got much more grass growing around it, as this depicts the scene in winter, which actually this is. So I guess it is accurate. But the snow has peaks of little bits of green grass, but the majority of rock here is actually chalk, which is why it appears quite white. And the large tower, White Rock, is particularly huge, and it shines with the light casting around it. It is a 280-foot spire, in fact. Interesting. So the measure keeps tabs on what's accurate. Oh, hang on. Oh, each square is 50 feet. Yeah, this place is huge. This place is huge.
Holy shit, this place is massive.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a thing, but if you can get your guys on there, that'd be cool. It'll be difficult to work out people's height and whatnot because of this scale. So, Toru. Okay.
Hello.
So Toru measures 200 feet by 200 feet.
We're all just huge.
Behold, we have become what we tried to halt.
Why is all your toes...
We are the giants now.
So, why is Rowan normal?
Yeah, why is Rowan to scale, actually, and why are all the rest of you wrong? I don't get that.
Because Rowan's special.
Rowan is the chosen one.
Yeah, and you're not...
I'm not small, I'm fun-sized.
You were the chosen one, Amakir.
Right, so if I... Oh my god.
Only one Sith Lord want to be around here, and that's Trace.
Yeah. You were supposed to bring balance to the bards, not join them. Oh,
there you go. Okay, so apparently it works better if I drag you guys out, apparently, but except for Rowan. Weird. Weird.
Magic. It's all magic.
We also need Assassino guy.
Yeah, Assassino.
What's his name for the day?
Keith.
No, not Keith.
Oh, no, Keith was one of our mates on the airship, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Frankie. Percy's a good name. Herbie Percy.
Yeah, Herbie Percy. Let's go with that.
Alright, Alfie is basically...
I was thinking more Tickler Tom, but Pervy Percy will do.
That just sounds like a really shit clown in a kids show.
Yeah.
It's Tickly Tom.
Now,
don't get near, because he's gonna tickle you.
Right, so if I take Toru as an example, if I wanted to make you to scale, then keep in mind that that's half, then we want a quarter, then we want a fifth. So this would be actually to scale to the scene.
Oh shit.
Yeah, while we got Trey's Toru like that, I'm actually going to make people to scale, actually.
I don't necessarily think getting all through here is maybe worth it, but I don't know.
You're here now, so it might be worth a bit of investigation. There's no enemies, at least, in immediate view, so you figure that being high up like this, you'd spot whatever may come for you, so you figure that you won't be surprised by anything, to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah, I like this. Yeah, people are to scale now. Nice and neat. Good.
But will it blend?
What?
I don't know. I'm tired.
But will it blend?
Okay.
I'm pretty drunk right now.
Yeah. So, Trace, just because, again, you critted that investigation on a stone giant before, I'll actually say that these footprints are evident that a stone giant has been here, and that these toppled mounds that you can see far off over in these distance have been toppled over, likely by stone giants as well.
This is the same place where I saw my pappy, wasn't it? He was like over the side, looking down at all the stone giants, having a little wrestle or whatever.
Yes, indeed. So you've actually had a vision about this, as you said it, Toru.
That I have.
So yeah, the stone giants beat us here.
However,
Bastards.
they didn't find anything, or at least your vision didn't show you them finding anything.
No, he just showed them sort of digging, and my dad was just watching over, like, you bastards.
Well, your father's...
Well, whatever. But,
yeah, whatever was going on with your father there was yet to be seen. Anyway, how do you guys make your way around here?
I think we should head towards the centre.
Okay,
I
cool.
mean,
So head
how do we
towards
get
the
in?
ruined altar.
Do we need to climb over to get in?
Yeah, as you can see from like down below in the image, each of those depressions in the land is about 20 foot. So it's actually quite lumpy and hilly, to say the least. But yeah, it's 20 foot to get from the bottom to the top, I'm going to say, of those lumps. So with a bit of careful work, you all navigate your way over to the...
I mean, Tora just sort of flies over while this is all going on.
Yes, you do.
This
yes,
sucks.
you do.
I need to like pay spell slots to fly. You can just do it.
You should
Yeah.
put it in your ring from the day before.
Yeah.
Well, I should have, but the ring is full of acid arrows.
Ah, fair enough.
Your ring is dripping with the acid you're about to spit.
Pretty much.
Uh-huh. But
They
yeah,
call me Big Magnus. Throw their hands in the air.
it seems like this mound has been untoppled over, or not dug up.
This is your home turf, so
Again, sorry.
so this is your sort of territory. So
Do you want me to make like a perception or investigation check or something?
something like that would be kind of helpful. I mean, I don't know what I'm looking for.
Okay.
So you're looking...
All I can tell is that stone giants messed it up.
Yeah. So you can see that there is something underneath, and you don't notice it too much at first, but you notice it a little later as you dig in, and you can see a white porcelain mask of giant scale. Yeah, hang on, let me just get this. Yeah. A colorfully painted porcelain mask crafted long ago for a giant. The mask is non-magical and it's broken in half. And each half weighs 20 pounds. But yeah, you've got like this mask that's broken in half before you.
Hmm.
And when you
Does this...
oh, go on.
Oh no, sorry. I'm getting confused with something else. Never mind.
Okay, no worries. But yeah, you then bring this mask together to just check it out, and it makes a very fearsome, scowly face. That being said, however, as you inspect this mask, you can see from a distance a large flying cloud coming over as it rushes down towards your location. Now, none of you are surprised, and the last time you saw a cloud like this, you were on your airship, so it's a bit worrying for you.
Get ready for it.
Yeah, pretty
Taro
much.
sort of just draws his sword and looks angry.
Yeah, make sure everybody's health is on full and whatnot, and everybody's got things back up.
Yeah, everything's fully prepared.
Brilliant.
Has everyone else got all their stuff together, just to make sure?
This is what I was just about to ask. Is this Sansuri? But I wasn't sure. I thought I was getting kind of confused with another campaign.
No,
You don't know about Sansuri, other than by
I've seen her
name.
before, though. I have seen her, though.
Have you? When?
In a vision, she gave Papa something.
Ah, brilliant.
That and Zephyros gave us a rundown of all the movers and shakers.
This is not Sansuri.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and she comes barreling down, and just so I get her scale correct, that makes her 100
She is
feet.
4,000 feet.
That makes her 50 feet wide. Okay, I'm gonna make her big just for the fun of it. Cause fuck it.
Cool.
What's the point
Visual
of fighting a giant if you're not having them be big? Now,
the visual representation is perfectly fine.
Yeah. Now, she flies on down. However, you see that she's equipped with a morning star, but she doesn't like do anything threatening off the bat. In fact, no. It's gonna stay as it is as a cloud giant. As hang on, I just changed the music. Boop. As she's there before you as she checks everybody over, and she takes a moment to take off her mask, which on the front of it is a smiling sort of dramatic mask, not too much unlike the porcelain mask that you have got there. And she simply says, "What brought you to this mask?"
Sorry, say again.
Brought you to this mask.
Mass or mask?
Mask.
Oh, traveling around, doing shit. What about you?
I came because this mask had been disturbed from its resting place. Needless to say, the small folk had no idea of its importance, or its lack thereof, but other than its craft, if like handership, by yours truly, I usually get alerted and am taken to where a piece of mine is touched by a small folk. I came to inspect it.
Can I make an insight check to see if she's being like genuine or not?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you are seeing this, and I don't know why. I don't know how to stop it at all. But I don't mind being honest about my roles, if you don't mind being go to stuff. But like, no,
that's cool.
Yeah, so she's being completely honest. Damn it! How do I stop this from happening?
Why do you want the mask exactly?
Oh, I don't particularly want it. I just like to make sure I know who owns my possessions. Although it seems that one's been broken.
Well, from what we can tell, seems like stone giants did something.
Oh, well, those uncouth sorts would have no idea how to use such an artistic piece of artisan work such as mine. Needless to say, though, it's commonplace that whoever becomes a new owner should pay me the sum of, I suppose it is a broken artifact, though that's needlessly not down to me. I'd say somewhere in the roundabout price of 12,000 gold pieces. Now,
not ours.
Oh, no. Yeah. Please, by all means, don't feel inclined to keep it. You merely were window shopping, shall we say, and I by all means can take it off you for no fee whatsoever, and I'll just take it with me.
What does it do?
It's a piece of my artwork. It will cover your face, for those that it fits, which of course is not yourselves, and it will simply just be good decoration.
Well, as fond as I am of fine works of art, I gotta say, I've seen similar works before, and the market is full of them. Artists are very popular this year.
Oh, bless your soul. Bless your soul. You think anything down there were good? You haven't seen half of what I can do. And to make detail this fine...
Every artisan worth their salt says that, my friend. And To be fair, I will admit, even though broken, I can clearly see you're a cut above the rest.
There we go.
My quantity has a quality all of its own.
No, you're very mistaken, and you're foolish to think otherwise. It is exactly nothing but quality. Quantity never will replace quality, and those that think so don't appreciate the finer things.
So, if I be so blunt, there is nothing special about this mask you're saying other than the fact that it's crafted well by you.
Well, that's pretty special in itself, little man.
So what,
I'm gonna roll.
So yeah, go on.
If I can, I'm gonna roll, see if I can discern whether they're bullshitting or not.
Okay. So why does the oracle? Why is this classed as an artifact needed by the oracle?
The
Do I need
oracle?
persuasion or investigation?
No,
insight.
Oh shit! Here we go.
I don't think you're gonna beat 28. No, you do not.
No.
But all the same, she just peeks ahead and goes, "The oracle? Is this some wise fortune teller sitting in a hut somewhere that I should be aware of by any chance?"
Alright, don't bullshit me. You're a giant. You know shit like that.
Pardon me, small man. Don't make accusations to a giant.
Well, come on, Toru. It's to be fair, not all giants.
If I not make accusations, then don't make presumptions about my intellect either. So unless you stop bullshitting to me.
Bullshitting? God, what crass language. Suiting such a little urchin such as yourself, doesn't it? You have such a bad-tempered mouth.
Friend.
I'm gonna fly up to eye level to her and let you all say that again.
Okay, now getting up to eye level, you see that you're getting under her skin now, as this is definitely what you would call impertinent behavior on your behalf. But they seem to internalize it quite a bit to the best of their ability. And it seems very much actually like, yeah, they do in fact have a very calm expression. You just imagine that they are internalizing it all, but outwardly she seems very composed and controlled, as she just keeps her fingers interlocked, kept to her chest, as she's simply going to ask, why do you think to make idle threats to me, small man?
Well, I'm not making a threat.
You certainly are. You're certainly peacocking in a way that can be described as a threat.
Said from the Grand Peacock herself.
Damn it!
Trey sighs and does that thing with his eyes.
So I just does the thing.
At this point, I'm just gonna float back down, turn my back to her and float back down to my comrades.
Well,
what would you guys be willing to pay for the mask?
12,000 gold pieces is quite a lot. I don't even know if you have the sums.
No, we don't. We don't have that much.
We don't have that much. Perhaps, do we have something we could trade them for?
Yeah, my sword in her face.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, aside violence.
Yeah, my sword in her face.
You are so role-playing that so well right there.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Well, it seemed to be at an impasse then. Unfortunately, we have neither the monetary need to purchase the item, nor the real desire to get it. So, I think we shall let you retrieve your property and be on your way.
Ah, very good. Glad to hear it.
However,
yes.
It seems a bit strange that you would appear the exact moment we appear, doesn't it?
They did say their charm mentioned their
I'm
work.
sorry, would you like to dig some of the dirt that's got caught in those little ears? I've already explained to you that all of my items are charmed. As soon as one is touched by human hands, or rather small little hands, that I come to check to see who they're being passed on to.
I'm just gonna turn to Trays and be like, "Are we gonna kill this bitch?" Or quietly, I'm like, "Are we gonna kill this bitch?"
Trays smiles and just goes, "Okay, do your thing."
I'm gonna turn to her, and I would like to rage.
Okay, so in the end, you
It was a
age.
boring conversation anyway.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Besides, no one out snobs trays. No one.
No one out snobs trays.
Roll initiative.
Yeah, roll initiative.
I am going to use my inspiration and re-roll my my initiative.
No, oh yeah. In the case of that, you have to re-roll, so that's fine.
God damn it! I'll take the 5.
Don't forget to roll Alfie's.
I
Yeah.
always forget to click.
Alex, do you still have control of assassin?
No, I do.
Yeah, that'd be great. Will, yeah, if you can keep control of him, that'd be good.
Mm-hmm.
I am a fool.
Fool of a took.
It goes very full.
Aroo.
Agnew, get ready for war.
Aroo. Have you rolled Alfie?
Yes, I've rolled Alfie, I believe, but it doesn't seem to have done anything, so I'm gonna...
She's not on the board.
Well
so...
then, that's a great
oh, no,
time.
there she is. She is. She's just sort of in the up here. Oh, hang on.
Why? Oh, found her. Yeah. Why are you running off,
She's
Alfie?
standing 62 feet miles. She's standing 62 feet away. We must have been shouting this entire.
Yeah.
Unless
I mean,
giants
it's...
have like really good hearing.
No, I mean, you can shout that easily, I'm sure. Where was I? Initiative for Alfie. There we go. And assassin has been rolled.
So, Luke,
Yeah.
not to derail you or anything, I'm sorry if I do.
Okay.
But cloud giants are taller than stone giants, right?
A tad. Yes. So,
Thank you.
if I go back to here, the old monster manual. Boop.
I think they both
Here we
count
go.
as huge, but I was just wondering if there's like a feet thing.
Yes, so while a stone giant will have an average height of 18 foot, the cloud giant is standing at around 24 feet tall.
So that's basically as big as my house.
Probably a bit bigger.
Well, the average door frame is 6 feet.
Right, fair
Or
enough.
larger. So
Right, where was I? Why can't I change? Why can't I set up settings? Oh, for fuck's sake! Just all the fuck.
All the fuck.
I can't. I'm gonna.
what's that name?
No, it's not £100 a year problem.
What is it?
You're just sorting out the initiative order.
Because I can't
Okay.
choose it to do the descending lovely thing that I like.
Looks pretty descending to me.
Yeah, no, you had to do it manually, so.
Yeah, that's the issue. Okay.
God damn it! Don't kill the thing before I get into combat.
Oh, why is this in GM stuff? Why is this in GM stuff? Ugh. Disgusting.
I want some of that giant's blood.
Oh man.
Well, that's.
Oh yeah.
Nice canny.
Now, Trace, have you prepared the spell by making and buying your way to make a scroll for it?
We haven't really had the time, have we? Shit.
No.
It's something you've got to prepare.
Only you need
Luke, where
fresh
do I find the preparing a scroll thing? Where do I find that?
I think it's in the PHB somewhere.
Yeah, I think so. Anyway, I'm gonna change up the music because you know this all too well. So I'm gonna bring something in that I think is going to be very appropriate. I think it's gonna.
Probably wasn't even close to how you pronounce that. Well, time to kill some titans.
Wake me up inside.
Yeah, well, this is Attack on Titan sung by Goofy. It's your turn.
Oh. How far am I away from her? Oh, okay, I can make it up to her.
Yeah.
I shall do that. And I shall smite her. Oh, hang on. Oh, wrong one. Dupe. Save. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that?
You've given yourself a face.
I don't know what.
It's a big old face.
I mean, I've given myself the 5 foot aura, but it's not showing, so...
Oh, I see it. We know your aura. It's not going to be a big thing.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Oh, I see the
Okay,
turn
so-
order. What's it doing hiding there? Fuck's sake.
Be done.
Okay. Go on, be inspired by Goofy.
I'm not... Oh, I got it muted.
Oh, no.
Right.
You can do that?
Yeah, just right click on the tab and mute tab.
Oh, no.
So yeah, I'm Rage Ray, so I'm going to attack her twice with my great sword.
Whoa, hang on. Whoa, that was a bit louder than I thought.
Okay.
Let's get on.
Okay, yeah. That's a hit.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
hang on. Slash roll 2d4. Oh, 2d6. Oh, there we go. Sweet.
So 21.
Add. Yeah, 21, yeah. No, 19.
Okay.
19, sorry.
Okay.
And then for my... Oh, go on, sorry.
No, go on.
For my second attack, I'm going to use Great Weapon Master.
Oh, shit. So, -5 to the result, which
Never
makes
mind.
that 10, and that will be a miss.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
That's the worst roll I've had in a while.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah, awesome. Yeah, you do your own aura. Hey, Trees, you want to do anything about that aura?
Hold on. Ooh, I need to... Sorry, let me get Roll20 back up.
Okay.
I was doing some research there for a second. 7's pretty good with the Rage Aura. Do you need Necrotic?
I mean, I'm using Radiant right now, but I guess I can change it next.
No need, I'll do it for you if you like.
Oh, what? Okay.
I'm gonna do it, yeah.
Okay. Wait, that's your turn. Rowan, it's your turn.
Okay. Let me just check range. Okay.
Pew.
Yeah, let's bust out that good Eldritch Blast. Because I haven't got much else. Ooh, hello.
Hello.
Nice. And follow up with the second one. Does that hit?
They both do indeed hit.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm actually doing decent damage. What the hell?
Yes, you are doing decent
Dang.
damage to the giantess.
Done.
Rowan be badass tonight.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that near-death experience has changed Rowan a lot.
Ha. Okay.
Rowan
Alright.
is angry.
Everyone is ready.
Except, like, quietly angry. Just like...
Right. So,
A wizard spell on the spell scroll can be copied just as those spells. Spellbox can be copied just as spells, blah blah blah. When a spell is copied from a spell scroll, blah blah blah. Oh shit, I'm talking.
It's
Wait,
okay.
Who goes that?
So, a large griffin appears.
As you do.
Not too large, just regular griffin. But it flies straight for your wagon that you had. And it goes for the horse that was drawing it. And then it just basically dashes in that direction.
Bitch, what?
Then this one does the same. And this one does the same. As they basically use their action to dash to the horse and the cart. Including the piggies in it. And Rhiannon, it's your turn.
Wait, brain space. Did you see it took the cart?
They're flying their way over to the cart and horse and piggies that are in the cart.
Shit. Okay, well, first things first, the sparks, and I'm doing this. What she gives me. 16. I've got that already on my list. Yeah, I could only take turn to.
Oh, I've got giant eagle ready for you if you want. Want giant eagle?
Yeah, I'll go giant eagle. Just.
Okay.
But, I'm just a large now.
Caw.
Caw. I am a bird.
You are a bird of prey.
Okay. Do you have like the info you can give me?
I should have shared it to you. In fact,
Oh,
it should be in your journal.
Miss. There I am. Rich, not very intelligent. Okay. Charles. I don't even.
Hang on, BRB.
Okay.
Yeah, can I move? No. No, because I've used Bark Skin and I don't think I can do anything.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, probably. You can move.
Okay, so 80. What is it? 10? That's not very good for an eagle.
I think it can move much further when
yeah.
it flies.
Yeah, that's why. Because I just saw 10. So yeah. About there.
Yeah, it has an 80-foot fly speed. You can dash. No, you used your action to cast Bark Skin. You can't dash.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that is my turn.
A fourth griffin appears.
God, these fucking griffins.
Yeah. Oh damn, this music. Changing up.
This is really good, actually. I quite like this team.
Nice. It's Attack on Titan. Yeah. And it dashes over to its bros.
Gross. I'm half then.
Hmm. Well, it dashes. You both have the same flying speed, actually. Alright, now it is the Cloud Giantess's turn. Or more specifically, where is this? Oh, for the love of God, why can't I just have this stat ready? There it is. Rather, this is not just a Cloud Giant, this is in fact a Cloud Giant smiling one. From Volus Guides to Monsters. Hang on. Yeah. Check out. Yeah. So, first thing she does is yeah. Hang on. Let me just find stuff in the compendium to learn of what they can do. Okay. Yeah, so, she casts a spell, and to your immense surprise, Toru, your father appears, and she
just in time.
And she says,
"Your dad's here.
Go 10." Yeah, what? Pretty much. Go 10 with your father. As she.
Wait. What?
Whoa, that'll do. That'll do for
Wait,
him.
what have I missed?
Your father has just appeared.
Oh, okay.
He's there standing quietly, but though he gets his spear ready with his shroud covering his face as he looks ready to fight you. Yeah, it's not a great icon. I've been working on him in my own time. But yeah, she puts him over here. Or rather, that's where he seems to appear from. And she simply says, go have at it.
Yeah.
And your dad there will roll his initiative, and yeah, he's there for you to deal with, Toru. For now, it is Alfie's turn. Kind of conflicted, as they can't follow Rhiannon, who they consider their closest friend, as they have flown off. So, seeing as your father has appeared, let's just get information on Bless. Is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. She does bless at. Does bless cover 4 creatures or 3?
I'm not sure. Look, here you go.
Yeah. Here I go. What? Here I go. What?
In Discord.
I'm in Discord. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh wow, fantastic. I don't have time to add in him, sorry. So this will just have to be how it is. 3 creatures. Yes. So she casts it at 2nd level, and she blesses each of you with 1d4, including Mr. Assassino.
Wait, who blesses us? The giant?
Alfie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Alfie does a 2nd level bless spell, so everybody has a d4 to their attack rolls and ability rolls. So the flying giant eagle is just too far out of range for this.
God damn it.
Alright, Assassin's turn.
Armament.
Assassin isn't going to get caught up with your father. He's going to, by default, go for the giantess or the giant eagles, but he's not going to go for your father unless you tell him to.
No, okay. Well, he sees me attacking the woman right now, and I haven't changed target yet. Plus, she is a giant target, so he's going to go for her.
Yeah, absolutely. He's also been blessed as well, so he's got extra.
Has she gone yet? Yeah, she has.
Yeah. Her initiative is in turn order.
Okay. Well, he's going to go up to her then, I guess. Hang on, will he? No, he's not. He's gonna light crossbow her from where he is.
Okay.
Well, he'll go there and light crossbow her.
Yeah, certainly. Everything okay? I'm not seeing an attack. Hello? If anybody can hear me, say something. Oh, viewers, I seem to have been cut. This is a good time. Ugh. Let's try to get back in here quickly. Oh, get away, YouTube. I really am cut. I really am cut. This is no good. Aww. Oh, balls. Balls of Rooney. I well and truly have lost connection. Like, this is seriously my internet cutting out. This has never happened before. Oh my goodness me, no! Oh no! No, my internet's dead. No. No, of all the times. Oh no. Oh. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, bitch. No, why do I live in a field? A field. Oh, god damn it. Oh, anything. I'm gonna have to restart and hope for the best. Oh, no.